Sometimes, girlfriends find themselves trapped in abusive relationships, enduring pain in silence. But what happens when the situation escalates beyond control and the law steps in? From terrifying confrontations to desperate pleas for help, here are 5 instances where abusive relationships reach their breaking point, captured on police body cams. On February 21, 2024, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood in response to a reported domestic dispute. Witnesses reported seeing a young male assaulting a young female, aggressively breaking her vehicle's windows and slashing her tires.
Who did this?
Baby.
You ain't going to back real quick.
Put your shirt off.
Huh?
Mom!
Hey.
No!
119 got one running. Get on the ground.
119 will get.
Find the current location. Going northbound. Running towards Paddlewood.
Running northbound.
He's laying on the ground in a yard now.
You're on pay, folks.
When officers arrived at the scene, they caught the suspect in the midst of assaulting his girlfriend. Upon spotting the officers, he attempted to flee on foot, but his luck quickly ran out. A swift taser deployment brought him down, and he was soon placed in handcuffs.
I'm waiting my mom.
How old are you?
What do you want? I just had him almost 15.
Over this side. Toward me. What'd you catch yourself on?
I tased him. I only hit him with one probe.
It's so weird.
Hey, over on the other side. Hey,
Brother.
Hey, man,
I ain't grabbing the arm. Roll over again. All right.
Bring your knees up to your stomach.
Yep. Lift up.
There you go.
There you go. Come on. Stand up.
Where am I?
Well, it looks like you're on planet
What's
Earth.
going on with you?
I blacked out.
No, you didn't.
104, you can clear traffic. We have him detained. We're going to be at
I've been.
890.
How old are you?
They're going to press charges.
Press charges.
You're at 8907 Terrytown.
10-4, female's battered pretty bad, and her vehicle's battered as well.
Come
My
on.
life is ruined.
47.
Stand by while we clear traffic.
Hey, Dan.
Can I get my inhaler? Please.
Floyd.
My girlfriend has it.
10-4. Chicago,
Stay there.
breathe in.
Grab that thing. Just grab that case. All right. Have a seat.
General volume.
Sit down.
Wait, so there's a station clear 1044.
Jesus Christ. I got to do paperwork on you. Get in there.
47.
I'm trying to. I'm sorry.
I have that male detained in my vehicle. Be back out of the original caller's address.
Can you get my inhaler?
What do you need an inhaler for? Why are you running if you need an inhaler?
Asthma.
Asthma? You having an attack right now?
Yeah.
Alright. Advise EMS, my 1012 also needs an ambulance. He has asthma and is having an attack.
I'm peeing myself for some reason. I don't know why.
I got an ambulance coming for you. Just kind of concentrate on breathing.
Everything's getting black.
10-4.
It's because you've been running, man.
Can my mom come here?
You're an adult. You don't need your mom. Who is he to her?
It's her boyfriend, but my son, unfortunately.
Oh,
And I didn't mean to say unfortunately, but I'm just saying it's just not changing. And I've literally told her to leave, and she won't listen to me.
A woman believed to be the suspect's adopted mother reported his numerous charges and revealed that she had repeatedly warned the victim to leave the abusive relationship. Despite her warnings, the victim refused to listen.
And listen, if they look at his biological before we adopted him. He has felonies, misdemeanors, he has everything. So, I mean, if y'all would actually look at the whole picture here.
Okay. He's just
suicide 9 times, like literally just happened, just got out of jail. I mean, I'm just like,
did y'all witness anything that happened?
No, they just got here like 10 minutes. The guy right there in the blue.
Okay.
See the man right there at the
that was
stop
walking
sign?
away, yeah.
He saw the whole thing.
Okay.
And thank you, Jesus, he called you guys to figure this out. Because here Anna's crying, she doesn't know what to do. I'm on a call at work. I work from home, obviously. Sorry.
All right, give me a minute. Let me talk to her,
sorry.
okay?
Go.
Sorry. Ma'am.
But I'm
Deputy Weidenstall, okay? I gotta try to figure out what's going on, okay? We are gonna have EMS come check you out because you're clearly very injured, okay? Just have a seat. You're safe. Everything is alright. What's that? Okay, just take a couple deep breaths for me, okay? Just in and out. Okay, I know a lot's going on right now. And I'm gonna try to figure out what all happened today, okay? I know she said you guys just got here, right? Okay. Where were you coming from? Do you remember?
We were coming from Wilderness Landing. We were sleeping out there. And then we got into a fight. They called the cops.
At Wilderness Landing? Okay.
And he got in the driver's seat. He was either I got in the car and he drove off with me, or he was going to take my car and drive off and I wasn't going to have any service.
Okay.
So I hopped in and I just took the chance. I literally haven't been able to drive my car because he's been taking over.
Since you left Wilderness Landing? Okay, where is that located? Do you know the street?
It's right off of Norman Riley out in Lake Baker.
Okay. Alright.
If you look up Wilderness Landing Park, it's a free camping.
Okay.
She was...
Okay. So I noticed that you have injuries on your face. You have, a black eye, your cheek is swollen. How did you get those injuries?
The black eye was a couple days ago. My busted lip was last night. Okay. And my cheek was today.
Okay. Was that while you guys were in the vehicle? Okay.
No.
It was at
my cheek was right then and there at the corner when one of the neighbors literally ripped him out of the car because he was hitting me.
Inside the vehicle?
I locked myself in the car, he got out, and he started stabbing my tires and he started destroying my windshield and trying to get in, trying to unlock the door. He finally unlocks the door and he hops in and starts punching me. He pulls the e-brake on and I can't put it down.
As officers were piecing together the incident, they approached the victim who shared her story. She revealed how her boyfriend had been harassing her, detailing the multiple scars on her body that resulted from the abuse.
So you said he did that to your windshield? Did you have a mirror here? Or
he destroyed that last night.
Okay.
And my taillight.
He did your taillight last night or today?
Last night.
Okay. So your lip, it looks like it's bleeding. Is that from when he was punching you in the vehicle?
That was last night before they called the cops.
Okay. So your swollen cheek is from today? Okay. Yeah. So thank you. And you said that happened at...
blood. Huh? It's mud, not blood.
That's blood.
On the outside? Yeah.
Oh, then that might
he
have
could
been
have
his.
cut himself when he was...
He was threatening to stab himself in the chest the whole way.
Okay. And that was from the fight?
He's extremely suicidal. He kept telling me over and over. We've been on and off for almost 3 years.
Okay.
His biggest threat is he's going to kill himself if I leave.
Okay.
And we've broken up before and we got back together after a month.
Okay.
I was really just trying to go back home. I kept telling him, let me just take my things and just leave.
Okay. Where's home?
No.
Okay. And were you guys stopped down there? Is that how
He pulled the e-brake and probably almost popped the back tires. Okay. Because every tire is pretty much bald because he just dogs my car. He wouldn't let me drive it. He wouldn't let me do anything. I couldn't leave.
Did you see what he was stabbing the tires with?
Kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife, okay. Was that already in the vehicle? Does he normally carry a knife on him? Yeah, okay. And you saw him stabbing the tires? Okay. And then how did you get to here?
So, we were
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
We were over by Pace High School. We had gotten cops called at the Wilderness Landing.
Okay.
The victim also disclosed that her boyfriend is extremely suicidal, often threatening to end his life if she ever left him. He weaponized this threat to trap her in the relationship, using it as a means to continue his cycle of physical abuse.
We were trying to figure out where we wanted to go and what we wanted to do, and I said, well, why don't you let me drive? You haven't slept. You know, why don't you close your eyes for a little bit? I've slept a couple hours. Because we've literally been driving around all night. He just had court. He already had a case.
With you? Okay. What happened last night when the deputies were called?
We drove off. I never spoke to them.
Okay, so you left before they got there.
Yesterday was a court case for battery.
For you as the victim?
Yeah, in Crisfield.
Okay. Are you guys living together at the tent site?
We were, but not anymore. We packed everything.
Okay.
My name's Nick. I'm a paramedic. What happens?
Battery.
Yeah. Okay, did you lose consciousness at all?
I feel like I'm gonna.
Hey, Sarge.
I don't remember what you said.
I yelled something and ran.
I thought you were just screaming for your mom.
Yeah, that was screaming for mom.
That's kind of weird to do.
What do you mean? Oh, no, boy.
You're 21.
This is the gentleman that seen it first, kind of intervened. He said
Okay.
The car pulled up right at the corner right there, and I saw him kind of get out. He was using his elbows and hands to kind of beat on the windshield.
Okay.
I think he shattered it with his elbow.
Okay.
And then she let him in the car, and then at that point I was already kind of getting out, and I saw him hit her, and her head kind of went into the driver's side window, and that's when I intervened.
Okay, so she was in the driver's seat at the time that she was hit. Do you remember, was it like a closed fist, like a punch or a slap, or you just...
It had to be a closed fist.
Okay.
Her head recoiled, but I didn't see it.
Okay, so you saw the motion of him like swinging at her?
Several times. I just saw the one hit that got her pretty solid, and at that point I pulled him out of the car.
Okay, do you remember, was the door open or closed at that point?
Both doors were
Okay.
Both doors were closed, I'm sorry. The passenger door was like cracked open, not closed.
Okay, and then was he standing outside of the vehicle, do you remember, or was he inside, like on top of her? Okay. Okay. And then did you already provide your information? Okay. Let me grab a form real quick, and do you mind just giving me a quick...
The witness who made the call to the police also provided a detailed account of seeing the suspect violently assaulting his girlfriend, throwing punches at her in a public display of aggression.
I'm just going to ask you a couple questions, okay? Do you remember about how many times he hit you in the face?
He's hit me so much in the head, I can't remember anything.
Okay.
I feel like I have a concussion, but I don't know.
Okay. Do you remember if you lost consciousness?
I did this morning, when he busted my lip, when we left the campsite. He was upset because I started yelling at him. He was getting mad and frustrated because I wasn't helping him pack. I was worried about the animals and trying to keep them in the car. And he kept screaming at me and yelling at me, and then he started destroying my car, and he broke my driver's side mirror.
Give me 1 minute, please.
He broke my driver's side mirror. He broke my mirror up top and side.
I saw it on the ground. That was at the campsite? Okay.
That was when we were leaving. Finishing packing up. And he got so upset that he just started punching me, and I was screaming about everything, so they called the cops.
Hey, sweetie. Don't want to interrupt, but
with
getting hit like that, with you feeling lightheaded, all that, you need to go to the hospital. Your mom's coming. She can get the dogs for the test.
She's not going to take my car. She's not going to take my animals.
I mean, if we explain the situation.
I don't want to go to the hospital.
I mean, your car's not going anywhere. It's not drivable. So either you're going to go home with your mom, it's going to have to stay here. You can get it towed to your mom's house.
After gathering accounts from the victims and witnesses, the officers sought to hear the suspect's side of the story to complete their investigation.
So we've both been on drugs, and she becomes very violent and was antagonizing.
Okay.
And we just had an event where we were at the campground. I'm trying to think of the name of it. She knows it. You'd have to ask her that part.
Okay.
Anyways, this is campground, and we've been doing drugs because we were staying out there, and it was a lot easier to do them out in the woods in the middle of nowhere. And we do it on the back roads and stuff. And we got to the camp, and we were ready to move out that day. This happened, of course. And we got in a verbal altercation, and she started tackling me and hitting me. And so I threw something at her, and then I threw styrofoam plates at her. I took a roll of styrofoam plates because she beat the out of me, like slammed me on my and I got back up and I hit her with a bag of styrofoam plates that should be in the back of the car still.
Okay.
And sorry.
That's okay. Take your time.
I'm trying to think. It was a really eventful night. So then after that, she started throwing she slung I think it was a 2x4 and then a broom pole at me, and I dodged the broom pole, and that's how that damage to the mirror happened on the car.
And this was all last night?
Last night, but
okay. So what happened today?
No, I'm not done yet.
Oh, okay.
And then she made me run from the cops.
Last night?
She pretended to turn off the lights and run.
Okay.
Why is this zapping me? Or is this my arm loose in circulation?
I'm zapping you.
Okay.
Okay, keep going.
And so we got to Alabama for some reason because I was driving in the dark and I can't see what was happening. Bad eyesight and half-blind in one eye and astigmatism also.
Okay.
I'm choking up. Sorry, I got it.
That's okay.
And so we had to turn all the way from Alabama, and on the way back from there is when we started arguing again, and she bit me. This don't really show anymore. Oh, she bit me. Physical altercation. And I'm afraid to even say this part because last time we talked about it, the first battery charges that got dropped, she attacked me first. She's a very offensive woman.
Okay.
I'm usually on the defense.
Gotcha.
So I'm a string bean, I can't do much. What was it? So we pulled over and we talked about it and we promised we'd never hit each other again. And then we were on the way here and I just didn't want to go near people. I wanted to spend all day with her today. I grew up watching my stepdad beat my mom, and I think of him as a monster, and I can't live with myself like that. And I told her I'd like to spend my day with you than by myself, because she was going to leave me here. As soon as I did it, I started realizing what I did, because I black out whenever I get like that. So I didn't take my medicine today. I have anxiety, and it's almost something. It's depression medicine, and I didn't take any of those today. We ain't eating today, so we were both probably hangry. And she wouldn't let me in the car, and I out. And as soon as I out, I was being ripped off by...
The suspect claimed that the violence in their relationship was mutual, asserting that both parties were involved in physical altercations. He insisted that he was often more defensive than aggressive. He also revealed a troubled past, sharing that he grew up witnessing his father beat his mother and admitted to fearing that his girlfriend might leave him, just as his mother had abandoned his father.
Okay, so you said she stopped the vehicle, you got out of the vehicle, and you remember piercing the tire with a knife.
She started threatening she was going to leave me, and I said, no, you can't leave me. And she said, I can't remember exactly what she said. That's about when I started out.
Do you remember what the knife looked like?
Rainbow?
It was a rainbow knife?
It's a $12.99 titanium knife set at Walmart, and it's a pretty oil color. I'm really about to pee my pants, I'm sorry.
Okay, I can't help you with that one, unfortunately.
I'm just saying.
I gotcha. Okay, so it was a rainbow knife. After you stabbed the knife, do you remember where you put it?
It broke. They should have found it by now. It was in the middle of the road.
You broke it?
No, it snapped.
Oh, okay.
I tried stabbing the windshield and it failed.
You slapped her with your palm?
No,
okay.
Not actually, like it was a little like a palm right here.
Okay.
Right to right here.
I gotcha.
Right here.
Is it cool if we walk him over to the truck, get him in there?
Okay, so About how many times did you slap her? Do you remember?
It was one time.
One time?
Out of me.
Okay.
And her bites hurt worse than anything.
Okay, where did she bite you?
I don't remember. You have to ask her. I don't really remember because right after that, right after she bit me, he ripped me off.
That's when he took you out?
He ripped me, beat the and he hit me in the head about 6 times, punched me in the wrist about a bunch more times, rolled me around, hit me some more.
Okay.
And then I laid on the ground, and then I walked and went over to the car, and I started telling her I was so sorry, and I didn't mean to, and I promised that we would never do this again.
So mad at you.
I just left that there. I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Let me see here real quick.
I'm sorry.
Paige, I'm
All right.
sorry.
Hey,
Tell her I'm sorry.
listen.
So many people love you. I just don't understand.
I gotta do some things with it, sweetheart, okay? I'm sorry, I gotta close the door.
I love you, I'm sorry.
I love you. I tried shoving him off, and I bite. I can't. I'm very tiny. I'm weak. I don't have any muscle in my bones. The only thing I could do is bite.
Okay. While he was on top of you, striking you, do you remember biting him or trying to get him off you?
He reached over and was trying to get my foot off the brake to have me drive off instead of turning. And my foot was staying on the brake. He kept trying to hit the gas and turn the wheel and try to get me off. He was trying to push me out of the car, so I bit his shoulder, and that's when he punched me in the face.
And that was after he already sliced your tire or was smashing the windshield. Okay. All right. Okay.
That was right when the neighbor came out and literally reached in and
yanked him off. Yeah.
I mean, he literally chucked him out of the car, shut the door, and told me to run.
In the end, the suspect was transported to the hospital where he was medically cleared before being formally charged with resisting arrest, property damage, and domestic violence battery. On December 23, 2021, officers were dispatched to investigate a potential battery incident. What unfolded would mark the beginning of a truly gripping encounter.
Does he have short hair, long hair?
He has short hair, short cut. It's kind of tint faded on the side. Sort of like a mohawk.
Yeah.
Somewhat. Yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure with you that this is all that you want.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm 100% for that because you don't deserve to be strangled and things like that.
And that's what it was, because he's like, oh, you didn't sleep beside me because it's up on the sofa. Like, oh, you didn't sleep beside me for 2 days, and this, and he's upset, and I'm just like, you don't deserve for me to sleep beside you. Like, you don't deserve me, period. Like, you can't talk to me any kind of way and think you're not going to get a response. You can't do whatever you want to me and think that you're not, like, I'm not going to respond.
Right.
I mean, I'm not going to want to lay beside you.
Right.
I don't want to look at you. I don't want to smell you. I don't want you near me.
Yeah.
So if I got to sleep on the sofa, then let it be just that. That was too much. So, oh well, then it turns next.
So you went to the store, you came back.
Yeah.
You came back, and what happened after that?
I talked with my client, who's also my cousin. I had to push her over from an appointment yesterday. I work off North Avenue, but she lives like 2 trailers down. She pulled in the yard. She ended up texting me back. She was like, oh, I'm gonna just wait another day. And I was like, well, I'm on my way back. And I didn't know, because it was just strange, because she had already made the appointment. So she was like, it's just how your boyfriend came out and what how he came off at me or something, she said, something like that. So I was like, well, what did he say? And she was like, it was so rude. She was like, oh, well, I told him, like, I'm your cousin, you know, I'm your dad's cousin or something, whatever. Yeah. So I come in and I was like, what say to my client? Because she's talking about canceling, and at this point, with my bag, bro. Right. Like, what's going on?
Right.
She's like, oh, I didn't say anything to her, and this, okay. If you didn't say anything, like, you ain't got to do all of that and whatever else you're losing your mind about. So you just nothing up. Oh, I'm sick of this, and you ain't slept beside me, and this. It's okay. You don't deserve for me to sleep beside you. And that's exactly how I went. And so from there, it was just kind of up and stuff. So you're walking next to me, you're bumping into me, you keep bumping into me, and I'm just like, look, quit putting your hands on me. So So you like push me, you grab me around my neck, literally grab me around my neck like squares, crazy, pin me on the bed, put his knee, his elbow in my throat, just whatever. Like, I'm getting short of breath and I'm just doing anything just to keep some sort of wind coming in, just anything. So you hear I'm getting short of breath and you get off. Like I told you, this. I'm just tired of all threats. I'm just tired of all this aggressive behavior, all these aggressive talks, all the levels of insecurity. I'm sick of that shit. Like, that's just I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
I don't know any woman who in her right mind just wants to deal with that.
Should be used to it.
Yeah, like nobody can ever get used to that.
Yeah.
So then when I'm walking away or I'm ready to like just leave alone, it's like, oh, you up about this and it's about nothing. No, you can't come back from.
Yeah.
You can't come back from that you say to me.
Yeah.
Like you talk about choking me out or killing me or doing all the. No, you can't. You can't come back from that stuff.
How long ago was that?
Oh, honey, this is. It's probably every 1 or 2, 3 days. Like I told him, bro, just do whatever you're gonna do.
Right.
Because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna give you a run for your money. It doesn't matter.
Right. So what kiddos saw it?
Pretty much all of them. I don't know if they came in the room. I don't know if they walked towards the room and they actually seen him have me pinned on the bed. Like.
Did you see that? Okay.
And I'm sure because my door was wide open, and I'm sure they kind of walked over and just heard all the this. I don't know what they witnessed. I know they witnessed because I was coming out. I actually grabbed the broom from my daughter because she had started sweeping the floor. But she was just doing what I told her, just cleaning up the kitchen a little bit. They had just finished eating breakfast. So I'm walking past and I grab the broom. I start sweeping up stuff and he's talking stupid. Then he comes in and he said something, and of course I say something in return, and he just sweeps my countertop. Knocks everything over. That's what you walked in on. The candles, everything just kind of laid over. And so I said, you know what? I'm done with like this. I'm up. You just grabbed me by the throat. You choked me out in front of my kids, which I'm not even used to. I'm not that female. Like, I'm not used to any of this. I'm not used to a man putting his hands on me. Like, this is new.
The woman reported the incident to the officers, detailing how her boyfriend's violence knew no bounds, even with their kids present. She described his readiness to use aggression at any moment, making it clear that his brutality was a constant threat in their home.
Yeah.
Like, bruh, I can't get used to what we have to do is get your out of here.
Right.
Like, we cannot be together, and I've told him this, like, even, like, weeks ago, like, look, this not working. Let's just agree to disagree. Let's just call it quits. Whatever's whatever. We don't have to be together. I don't have to be with you. You don't have to be with me. We don't have to be a thing. We ain't got to be nothing.
Right.
We could have just been friends, and I would have been good. But when he put his hands around my neck, like, that was just that was the last straw for me.
Yeah.
One, I'm not about to fight in my relationships. I'm not about to fight in my home. Kick my door in. Clearly, I don't know if you didn't see this. Kick my door in. And this is actually other night, like, and I was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
Done with that. Stay away from me.
So what on the counters were broken or?
My candle's pretty much just busted. That's it. Everything was
like a candle.
Metal. It's heavy.
Okay. Hi.
That's pretty much it. My wall is busted.
From today?
No, just another day.
In a bowl.
In a bowl.
Just another day. He broke all dishes. I don't know if he was throwing dishes or what. This happened. I don't even know. I just seen it. Like, put a hole in I don't know.
Yeah.
My bed was busted, like he had me pinned in the corner.
Where can you show me how everything went?
Me on the damn bed right here, and I'm laid back, and he's literally on top of me, like, he puts his knee into my then he puts his elbow into my throat, and I'm just trying to get him up off of me, like anything to get him off of me.
Yeah.
Get off.
And then when did he put his hands around your neck?
This was after I got up and I walked out. He kept walking into me and kept, like somebody walks by and they just kind of brush you.
Yeah.
Doing of course I'm gonna hit you. Move, like I'm pushing. So I come this way, I see something sitting right here, and I was like, what is this? So I throw it, and I was like, sweet, put it in the trash. She's already sleeping, and I'm already and I just throw it to the floor. He was like, oh, I told you, grabs me right here and chokes me, literally, like grabs my whole throat. Literally just grabs me. And I'm just like, what? And I grab him by the face, push his back, whatever. I guess he walks off. I walk back this way, and I grab the gun from my daughter, just sweeping, because I'm just like, I'm done with your I need you to get out. He said some crazy I called him and whatever else came out of my mouth, I don't even remember. I'm going towards the back door, all I hear is all the and she cries, maybe she cried, I don't know, everybody witnessed it. So what I do is I was like, you know what? I walk out the back door and go to my neighbor's house.
Excuse me, I started crying then when that started happening. When he was choking her, he let go, and then I saw her neck really, really pink, and it started scaring me.
Yeah.
And last time when they was doing it, like how they doing the wall, I started getting really scared when he had shot the gun. Then I thought he shot my mommy, and then I got really scared.
The children also told the officers about their father's violent behavior, revealing that he even threatened their safety with a gun.
So he has a gun?
No, he doesn't have a gun.
My mommy gun. He was
okay.
He was about to shoot my mommy, but he didn't do anything.
Okay.
And she wasn't here when that happened.
Is your gun here?
No, it's not here. Not anymore. I got rid of it.
You got rid of it? Okay.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure that he didn't take it when he left.
No.
Athens Clark County Police Department, Mr. Come to the door. You will not be harmed. Mr. Come to the front door. Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Bro, I got killed.
What? He's here. He's here. He's here. 496, I hear him. They're talking inside. The friend's trying to get him to come out. He won't come out. Mr. Tucker, come outside. Finish this off or you won't have any more charges. Mr. Tucker, either you come out willingly or we're going to give you a search warrant signed and come in there forcibly. You decide. Huh? Mr. Tucker.
Damn, that's what I'm saying, bro. You got down, got
Come on
your
up.
shit.
What's going on? What's going on? Let me get my phone. Let me get my phone, man.
Step on it. Don't step on it.
My phone, man. I'm under arrest for what? What y'all arrested? What y'all telling you for?
You're under arrest.
For what? Nah, y'all got to
We're hitting your
girlfriend.
girlfriend.
I ain't hit no goddamn body.
Arrest for aggravated
I ain't hit no. Y'all tell me aggravated assault. How I get an aggravated assault? I ain't got no weapon. I got
you don't have to have a weapon.
Now grab my phone.
We'll get it.
Get my phone.
We'll get it.
Nah, get my phone.
We'll get it.
Get my phone.
We'll get it.
After hearing the detailed reports from both his wife and daughter, the officers approached the suspect and immediately placed him under arrest.
Hey, get my phone.
We'll get it.
More charges? I don't give a y'all ever to my aggravated assault. I ain't have no weapon. I got me up.
You're not safe. Let's go here.
Shit. You tell me that. Man, y'all from the grass today. We ain't getting in the car for nothing. Yeah, we gonna get the aggravated assault. We ain't getting in the car.
Stop playing.
Nah, I want to charge with. Nah, for what?
If you're
how I got cruelty to I ain't put my hands on nobody.
You're getting charged with a truck.
I don't give a want none of that.
Stop picking.
Ain't nobody keeping nigga. Got me wrong with y'all.
No. Double up. Hey, I got to give him. No, you're a big man. Stop. You're not going to get out of the cuff, dude. You got a rip, Pablo?
I think so. No, it's in my trunk somewhere. I got
just if we go to it.
There's too much stuff.
You're behaving like this.
I don't know what got going on, man. Y'all come out the house, Mr. Tucker.
How about you calm down? We're thinking.
Nah, y'all getting aggravated assault. Got out of prison, man. Y'all crazy as
calm down.
You go get aggravated assault. Did you see me with a weapon? No, didn't. I'm gonna beat it in court. Hold up, man. Y'all get my stuff.
We'll get it. Hey.
Hell nah.
You're not gonna have it in the back of the car.
I got this in my hand. Hey, man, get my stuff, man.
Take a seat. Everything will go in the front seat.
My seat right here. Ain't nothing in my hand. Oh. Get my stuff, man.
Get in. Get in.
Man, nah.
Sit down.
Man, nah.
Mr. Tucker, stop. Just get in. Stop.
All right.
All the way in.
I just need to enforce about what I'm at. I need to let my folk know where I'm at.
We'll let them know. Sit down.
I need to let my folk know where I'm at.
You work with us, we'll work with you, okay?
I'm finna to.
All right.
I'm right here.
All the way down.
Did it work right here?
Say it or we'll pull you in.
I need to let my folk know where I'm at,
Say it or we'll pull you in, Mr. Tucker.
I need to let my folk know where I'm at.
You're good, dude.
Nah, cause y'all charged aggravated assault. Y'all ain't seen me with no weapon.
Final chance.
Come on, man.
Final chance. Sit down or be forced.
Man.
Come on.
We gonna get all this.
All right, you can get it.
I fight with the officers.
You'll have your
all
day.
this.
Okay.
We do all this. Y'all
Feed
gonna
it.
go to prison.
Feed it.
I'm gonna go to prison for now. I need to call my daddy.
Okay.
Listen,
I need to call my folk, man.
Let's have a seat. We'll call him. Okay. Let's do that. Have a seat. We'll call him.
I don't know their number. My number in there.
We'll get all the numbers out of your phone you need.
We'll get it, man.
All the way in. All the
man.
way in. All the way in.
Man, y'all ain't finna trick me like that, man. We gonna wrestle, bro. We gonna go head to toe.
We're not
with these
gonna do
handcuffs.
nothing,
I'm saying I don't care about no taser or none of that. No spray or none of that. Chain ain't got all that. Prison got all that. That got me. I just got out of prison. To my aggravated assault for what? Aggravated assault for what?
Relax.
Aggravated assault for
We'll
what?
talk to you if you
No.
call sit in the car.
Y'all ain't got no pistol or no knife on me. How the you gonna hit me with aggravated assault?
All right. We'll explain
Nah,
it to
y'all
you.
ain't finna explain.
All right.
And y'all need to call my folk.
Inside.
And my lawyer.
Inside.
Man, look here. We gonna wrestle, I'm telling you.
Enough.
I love these. 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 I love these.
Maintenance says
Mr. Stop! All right, we're gonna hobble him. Who's got their hobble?
Mine's somewhere in the front.
Stop kicking the door!
Fuck that on my phone. Let me know when come in.
No, I'm saying when we get
We'll get to that.
You got he's got hobble.
We're good. Hang on.
Y'all ain't telling me. Y'all gotta take me to the crime scene or something. Y'all ain't got no pistol or no knife.
Tell me, you doesn't have to have a weapon to have aggressive assault. Mr. Are you willing to talk to the officer that's over there at the house now?
What?
She'll come over here and talk to you. You want to talk to her?
Yeah, I want to know why I got an aggravated assault. She ain't got no weapon or no knife on me.
All right, so she's gonna come over here and talk to you. Okay, she's the one that's gonna. She knows more than we do.
I ain't do.
All right.
I don't know now. Y'all talking about somebody under arrest.
She'll come over here and talk to you. Okay.
Cruelty to the children. I just got locked up for that.
Right.
I've been sent me to prison for 11 years for nothing.
Okay. And she'll give you the chance to talk.
With the same charge. Right. Niggas just had them same charges 2016. Nah, y'all ain't gonna try me. That would hit me with aggravated assault.
After successfully placing the suspect under arrest, officers informed him of the charges he faced and proceeded to ask for his side of the story.
Ain't that happened today. I went to pack my you see all the black bags right there. I packed my clothes and she went to grabbing me. So I pushed up all me on me.
Uh-huh.
That's what I did. I pushed her on me.
Okay, and what else?
And then she grabbed me again, and I grabbed her and throwed her. And then she grabbed me again. I just threw the little black thing you see by the kitchen. I throw that on the floor. That's it.
Okay.
Ain't nobody choke no about me. I just had these same charges. I got 11 years. Are you trying to send me to prison? They gonna take all that.
Well,
they gonna take all that, but then.
Well, I don't know. I mean,
man, I know that.
I have multiple witnesses there saying
how somebody gonna tell you I told somebody, them kids in there? Who told you I told multiple witness who?
Okay, just because.
Multiple witness who?
The children are my witnesses. They're able to tell me what happened.
What they say?
They're able to explain exactly what you did. You pushed her down on the bed, is what they're saying you did. You also put your knee on her chest, your elbow in her throat. You put your hands around her neck.
No.
No.
I ain't put my hand around her neck, period. I put my knee on her chin, that's it, and move.
Okay.
I said, so you playing, man. You know, she butt my lips. What you mean? I ain't hit her, period.
Okay.
I'm protecting myself. Defense. I did not touch her. I did not use any force. I'm blocking, stopping everything from hitting me, trying to leave. You know what I told you? You can call the police, I'm finna leave.
So you left? And you left your daughter there?
Her daughter, her kids in there.
Your daughter's in there.
My daughter in there too.
I'm aware. You
her
left
kids
her.
in there.
You left her there.
Her kids in there. I'm gonna stay there. She calling the police for what?
If you didn't do anything wrong, then why are you running?
It don't matter if I did anything wrong or not. When the police involved, I'm going to jail either way it goes.
Not necessarily, but...
Man, I'm on parole. I got 11 years on parole.
Okay, well, today's the case. You're going to jail.
Somebody, nigga ain't but y'all ain't gonna get her for putting no gun out on me, huh?
Well, I also have kids saying that you pulled the gun out and you shot the gun the other day, so...
Y'all ain't gonna get her for putting the gun out on me today.
Not one kid said anything about a gun.
Yeah, they ain't.
The suspect insisted that his actions were purely in self-defense and denied any violence against his wife or children. But it was clear the officers weren't convinced.
All right.
I ain't y'all ain't gonna say about her busting lip, hitting me. You know you see my lip, boy. I ain't gonna say nothing about her putting her hands on me. I ain't touch her though. She get a free pad. Come on, man.
All right.
Ain't it crib?
It is Christmas, but I can't just have people strangling folks.
I ain't striking you. Y'all ain't saying nothing about my lip being bust. She hitting me though. I'm protecting myself. She hitting me.
Okay.
You still ain't getting the story.
What
you said
story?
what happened. I said she come home, check my phone. What you say to my client? I said I ain't say none to your client. Ask your daughter. I said you know what? I'm finna go. Pack my bags up. She grabbed my I snapped out of her hand. Don't be touching my don't be throwing my I got my own. Then she swing on me. So I grab her around her way. Look, shot gone. I ain't gonna hit you. That's what you want a nigga to do. I ain't gonna hit you. Hit me in my eye, hit me in my mouth. I still did not put my hands on her.
Okay, so what happened after that then?
What happened after that?
Mm-hmm.
She put me in my eye, pushed on the bed, put my knee on the chest, that's it. And got up. I told her, gone, shouted. Gone, I'm finna go. She threw my so I threw her and let's be on the floor. I ain't lying about it. Ain't nobody strangled no guy about it. Ain't nobody got it now. I was trying to get ready to assault. That ain't happening. Come on, man.
So then, after you threw the stuff on the floor, what happened?
After I threw the stuff on the floor, she walked out the door.
Do you know where she went?
Yeah, I know where she went. When she walked out the door, I said, where you finna go? I said, your phone in here. She said, I don't need no phone. I said, nah, your phone right here. She said, I don't need no phone. I said, all right. I said, oh, she thinks she's slick. She finna go somewhere and call the police. So I'm finna go. That's what I did, I left. So I wouldn't go to jail. Maybe I gonna come back later on tonight.
Why'd you leave your daughter in there then?
What you mean? It's other kids in there.
I know, but it's your daughter.
It don't matter, it's kids in there.
Why are you yelling at me?
Cause y'all trying to charge a felony for nothing.
Okay, but why are you...
Aggravated for nothing? I'm gonna go do 11 years for nothing? Do 11 years for nothing?
Alright, just stand by.
I'm still hot, but he's also getting, if you do the ABR and do destruction of government property. Because he, Huh?
I'm gonna let up the window.
No, it's fine. He can leave it down.
Yeah, he can yell.
He's hot and sweaty as can be, so I'm gonna let him cool off. We're about to go though, and then he destruction of government property as well is what Sheila said. I'm not sure.
What happened?
If you look at my door, it's he kicked it and broke the door, so it's not shutting right.
Yeah.
I'll do it a misdemeanor, and we can go from there.
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Yep. Y'all good to go.
Oh, we finna fight. That's on my mom, we finna fight. I'm finna get all these. I'm gonna do 11 years. I'm gonna do all these. We finna get all the smoke. With all these. They got just did 7 years. I'm gonna do 11.
There's Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
Nice.
I swear to God, y'all got me. What? Nigga ain't did.
6, 7 cents.
Nigga ain't did.
We're around 600 now. 5 minutes. Very signal 35.
Stupid.
Said he is going to fight.
Nigga, man. That's right. Me, boy. Nigga, get boy. Oh, Lord. I got ready to salt. Y'all, I'm gonna go beat one of y'all. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show y'all I get ready to salt. I might want to get that taser and that spray, bean bag, whatever I got. Ready, I'm ready to die today. I'm not gonna do no I'm yeah, I just did self. Ready to die today, boy. That's on my mama.
Saying he's gonna
So
fight
I'm ready.
and he's ready to
I ain't
die.
did shout. I ain't did shout. I'm with all these to get it. That's all everything I love. We finna get it, boy. We finna get it, boy. Y'all better show me something. Let's see what your fight game is. Y'all better show me something. Boy, about none of that.
What's your last name?
I don't care, bro.
What's your last name?
I don't care, bro.
I just wanted to have a conversation with you, huh? We can't have a conversation?
Take game, man. Be back in prison in 2 weeks. Nah, boy. I ain't aggravated assault. I ain't did nothing, bitch. I just told you I was did. This bitch put a gun out on me. I'm supposed to just sit there. Fuck, I'm supposed to just sit there. Oh, man. I'll show y'all that. This got real, boy. This get real. This white. You a oh, you gonna go with the whole side, ho. You gonna go with the whole side. You a boy with a side. Oh, God, man, please, man. I'm finna get, yeah, I'm ready to die now. I do 11 years. I'm the whole man, please, man.
The suspect was arrested and booked on charges of aggravated assault, cruelty to children, obstruction of a law enforcement officer, and interference with government property. On December 28, 2021, officers responded to a call from a woman claiming her child's father had attacked her and snatched her iPhone. When officers cited the suspect, he immediately ran, triggering a hot chase.
What's up, Marquand? Hey, don't run, man. What you running for, Marquand? Marquand, why are you running? Stop, Marquand! Marquand, you're under arrest. You better stop. You better stop, Marquand. Marquand. Stop. Stop now. Let me see your hand. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. I got a gun on me.
It's time. I just didn't want him to bite me. Thank you.
Don't reach for it, Marquand. Let go of your phone. Man, they got me locked up. Dave, go ahead and get that book bag. Hey, you better stop now, dude. Stop, Juan. I got you. Put your other hand back here.
According to reports, the suspect got into a heated argument with his girlfriend, accusing her of cheating. In a fit of rage, he snatched her phone and walked off with his book bag. After catching up with him, the officers found him in possession of a firearm, but what he was carrying inside that bag was even more alarming.
Trying to clean it, get your guys' neighborhood cleaned up.
So wait, I'm finna go to jail. Chill, call the police on me. Cut it me. I can't believe she just did me like that, see? Bro, you are not fast. Why did you run?
You guys are good. Thank you so much.
What else you got on your pockets, man? Nothing else like illegal? You good? Yeah. Alright, just out of breath.
Yeah. Hey, roll over on that side, big man. I'm gonna check the pockets real quick, okay? There's a zipper right there.
It was clear that the suspect was hiding something in that bag, something he desperately didn't want the officers to find. But that secret is now out in the open as officers discovered narcotics inside, piling on even more trouble for the suspect.
Look, Essie.
Hey, are you good? I'm gonna go get my car.
Weed.
Yeah.
Gun. Second time.
What's the weed at?
Hey.
I'm just standing. I'm
You wanna give him a hug?
Yeah, I just want to get
Yeah.
Pull my pants up.
Can I put the pants up?
Hey, I don't think anybody's met with the. Oh, okay, cool. There's their phone.
Go, they'll call me. I got minutes on the phone.
What's that?
Thank y'all.
No problem.
Huh. I'm about to have a nerve right now. I know you.
Are these double locked? Hey, let me make sure your cuffs double locked. I don't want to tighten up on your wrist.
No. Jacket off. Take the big jacket off.
No, I'm just going. I'm leaving the jacket on, making sure they're double locked. Simple. No need.
Take the jacket off. Take the big jacket off.
Can I shake y'all hand? Thank y'all, just let me get him a hug. I'm his 13. I'm about to have a nerve fucking breakdown.
I ain't God, didn't you like that, bro?
This my nephew.
Call my girl.
Who I'm calling?
Phil.
Call Phil. I'm finna go your dad on his new way.
It's.
They tried to hit.
Who?
A little bit.
6'4" to 367. You said she just wanted her phone back. Clear, and she does share a child with him, correct?
I'm finna go your dad on his new way.
All right, have a seat for me.
They tied the hair. Can you loosen them up a little bit?
Not right now, no.
You wanna take that jacket off?
You want to take it off?
Oh, okay.
No, we're not gonna take him out of cuffs. Have a seat for me. Side back. Side back for me.
Hey, can you let the window down or something?
I can let the window down. Yeah. Yeah, I will. One thing at a time. Move your group. I say theft by taking felony family violence.
The suspect was charged with criminal trespass, obstruction of law enforcement, possession of narcotics with intent to distribute, illegal possession of a firearm or knife during the commission of a crime, and involvement with a criminal street gang. On May 15, 2022, at approximately 12:32 a.m., officers Johnson and Henry of the Houston Police Department were dispatched to an assault call in Harris County.
Mary? Okay. English? Okay. Un momento. Okay. Spanish oficial? Aquí, okay? So, un momento, okay?
Yeah, ID?
Licencia? Pasporte?
Era de inmigración.
Okay, no problem. So real quick, let's see if we see any.
Did it say on there where?
Huh?
Did it say on the call slip where?
Oh, where she was injured?
Yeah.
No, I was just curious to see if I see. Aquí? Yeah, you want to feel that? Okay, please. So, right. You feel that lump? Yeah. ¿Dónde es la casa? ¿Aquí or aquí?
Allá,
okay.
En el apartamento 131.
Okay.
She's saying he's still here.
¿Dónde es husband, muchacho? I don't know how to say suspect in Spanish. Hold on. ¿Dónde David?
En
¿Apartamento?
apartamento.
Okay. So he's still in there.
Okay.
You have keys?
Tengo mucho miedo.
They're usually Pepperington. So.
What I gathered so far is that he's still in the apartment. Her passport's in the apartment, and she's got like
a knot back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Behind her ear.
¿Quién es el que está ahí?
Mi pareja.
¿Tu pareja?
Pero no estamos casados.
No. Okay. ¿Y todavía está ahí adentro?
Creo que sí.
¿No sabes si se fue?
No sé.
Yeah, she's not sure if he left yet.
Creo que sí.
¿Usted dijo que tenía un pasaporte adentro?
Inmigración.
Oh, inmigración. ¿En qué apartamento vive?
131.
131? Yeah, they live at 131. You want to go?
Let's get her statement real quick.
Yeah.
What happened?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué tal?
Tuvimos una discusión.
¿De qué?
Una discusión que, pues, es mi familia y él.
So this started off as an argument from earlier tonight. Her family does not get along with him, and he got mad at her because she bought her mother a gift that he felt was too expensive. Okay. So they were just arguing all day about it. So they get back to the apartment, he leaves, comes back, and she said that he starts insulting her some more. Okay. Eventually, she's telling him like, you can't be talking to me like that. He punches her twice. ¿Dónde te pegó?
Me dio con la pared y me empujó para el suelo.
Pero,
y después me empezó a dar con...
¿Pero sí te dio con la mano o más te empujó?
No,
nomás.
me dio con la mano, me dio así en la cabeza.
Cuando estabas en la pared, ¿verdad?
Me empujó así y me empezó a dar en la cabeza.
Oh, okay.
Por eso que yo tengo tengo otro aquí.
Yeah, so he pushes her against the wall and then hits her a few times with a closed fist on the back of the head and then throws her to the ground. She is pregnant, by the way, and it's his child and he's aware of it. ¿Cuánto tiempo estás embarazada?
La doctora dice que tengo como 15 semanas.
15 semanas?
Todavía no
15 weeks.
El ultrasonido, el 18 de este mes me hago el ultrasonido, pero ya me hizo una...
About 3 months.
Y me dijo que tenía como 15 semanas máximo.
Yeah. About 3 or 4. ¿Y qué pasó después? Él te pegó 2 veces, te empujó por el piso.
Me empujó, yo me paré, obviamente me defendí porque él no me iba a dejar que me creyera.
¿Qué hiciste?
O sea, yo lo empujé también, tratándome de defender, pero...
So she gets up and pushes him back.
Entonces, como no pude más porque él me empezó a dar otra vez, después me empezó a dar...
Oh, ¿te pegó otra vez?
Otra vez.
So then, ¿cuántas veces esa vez?
Sí, como, no sé, no perdí, no sé cuánto.
¿No sabes? So then he hit her many times in the head again with the closed fist. She does not know how many times.
During those punches, did you feel pain?
¿Y sentiste dolor cada vez que te está pegando?
Claro.
Yes, ¿Y quieres poner cargos contra él?
Pero yo no quiero verlo, no quiero saber nada de él.
No, pues sí, pero eso tenemos que preguntar si le quiere poner cargos contra él. She does, yes.
Ok, no es la primera vez que pasa.
¿Y cuánto tiempo están juntos?
¿Aquí?
No, como de pareja.
3 años, vamos.
3 años no casados?
No somos casados.
3 years together, not married.
Upon arrival, the officers met with the woman who reported that she had been assaulted by her boyfriend. She mentioned that they had been in a relationship for 3 years and that she was currently 15 weeks pregnant with his child.
What's his last name? I got David as the first.
El nombre es David.
So, any other things that you need to ask from that?
No, she wanted to push charges.
We have the lead-in, we have what happened.
Yeah. So, just to run it down real quick, just to make sure. Yeah. He goes, families don't get along, don't like him. They got into it about her buying a gift for her mom that he felt was expensive. He left the location, came back, and continued to verbally assault her, basically, or verbally talk to her crazy. And then he proceeded to hit her, push her against the wall.
And then hit her several times.
He hit her first, and then pushed her.
He pushed her against the wall, and then hits her, and then throws her to the ground.
And hit her more.
And then when she gets up, she pushes him back, and then he hits her some more.
Okay.
¿Y qué pasó después de la segunda vez que te pegó?
Yo me levanté. Entonces yo le dije que porque me hace esto, que
She asked him, why are you doing this to me?
Que porque me hace esto, que si él no me quería, que si yo tengo un bebé de él.
She told him like, why are you doing this to me? I'm having your
que no
child.
le importaba el hijo que yo tenía, que más bien se arrepiente de tener un hijo conmigo.
¿Qué dijo?
Que se arrepiente de tener un hijo conmigo. Dice. Entonces yo de ahí yo le agarré un papel de él, porque él iba a agarrar las cosas y se iba a ir. No, yo me voy, entre que me agarre la policía y me voy a ir, pero ojalá que me agarre, me dijo así. Y yo, algún día voy a tener que salir.
¿Él dijo que se iba a ir?
Sí, se iba a ir y
dijo que como si lo agarran, como...
Yo lo tomé como una amenaza porque me dijo,
si me llegan a agarrar por tu culpa, algún día voy a tener que salir. ¿Qué significa?
So then he tells her, he started gathering his paperwork, and he said he's gonna leave, but he said if the cops do get me, one day they gotta let me out. So she said she kind of felt threatened by that.
She also reported that her boyfriend and her family did not get along. According to her, he became upset after she bought her mother a gift that he felt was too expensive.
Mm-hmm. So after that happened, she left the apartment and looked for help.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I guess we can go try to see. Does she have somewhere to go? Like,
¿Usted tiene otro lugar donde te puede quedar?
No conozco a nadie, estoy sola aquí.
Oh no, she's by herself here.
She's from Louisiana, because that's 337 number.
¿Dónde? ¿Usted estaba en Louisiana o no?
Louisiana.
Sí.
The 337.
Oh, okay.
Louisiana area, that's what.
Oh.
Louisiana. So that's all I was asking. She don't. So no, I was asking her if she had somewhere to go. Yeah.
La señora que estaba aquí no puede estar con ella.
No, y me dice que no me puede ayudar porque está la casa llena y no.
Let's see if we can get him out.
Yeah.
So here's what we're gonna do. Okay, going forward. How can you ask her how far away her apartment is from
¿Dónde
right
está
here?
el departamento de aquí? Caminando.
Is it in the very back or?
¿Está atrás?
Es atrás aquí.
¿Cuál lado? ¿Acá ¿está cerca para acá o el otro lado?
De aquí, de este lado.
¿Este lado para acá?
So just right.
So it's like over here. Yeah.
Okay. Right by.
If you want car, we'll bring it to the back. And then me and Gomez and Herrera, if you want to get in the car and follow him over there, me and him can just walk him over there. Does that make sense? That way we don't have to, if we do catch him, we don't have to walk him all the way back over here.
Yes.
You know what I mean? I'll just meet you over there.
You just want her to wait here?
No, she can come with us. I want her to.
You have the keys?
I think it's open.
Because they couldn't get in.
Who?
People that was right there. Remember when I thought we got caught? They can't get in because the gate closed. I can see it from here.
Okay. There's a gate. There's a key for him. Herrera will be able to get that. Just follow him. All right, let's get it. You can see a little bump on her stomach as well.
Yeah.
So she's definitely.
He even told her like he doesn't care about that, and then he told her if he does go to jail that they have to let him out eventually.
Oh.
Yeah.
That is that's a borderline retaliation, if you ask me.
I don't like it.
They're gonna have to let me out eventually.
Yeah.
What is that implying to you, sir?
I don't know. What?
Let's have her walk this way, and then we'll meet back over here.
According to the woman, the argument escalated when he slammed her inside the wall, punched her twice in the head, and threw her to the floor, continuing to hit her. Despite her plea that she was 3 months pregnant, he replied that if the police caught him, they'd eventually have to let him go.
Houston police!
Houston police!
David, if you're in here, come out! Gomez, you want to give verbals in Spanish?
Yeah. David! Si estás en la casa, sal afuera ahorita! ¡De la policía!
You got the bathroom light, got the door to the right as well. It looks like a closet in front. So I'm gonna check the kitchen real quick, go forward. Yeah. Alright, let's go to the right first.
Hey, let me see your hands. Hands, stand up. Stand up. Get up.
Get up.
Get up.
Yeah.
Levántate.
Manos like.
Manos arriba. Manos arriba.
Alright, here, watch out, I'm gonna come for me. Aquí. Manos aquí. You want to take him outside? He knew.
Yeah. Take him back to the car, talk to him here.
Is that hers? Hey, buddy, you speak a little bit English?
Oh, Davey.
No English? Okay.
I thought you told her David.
Okay.
Well, no, that's why I got from the call slip. But she was saying it in the you want to get his statement real quick?
Dime.
¿Qué pasó? Dígame.
Problemas con mi señora.
Dígame, ¿qué problemas tenían? So, according to him, he said they just had a verbal argument, never got physical.
So how did she end up with...
¿Y qué le pasó atrás de la cabeza de ella?
No sé.
¿No sabes?
No, nada.
Okay.
Nada, no sé.
Ask him if he knows that she's pregnant.
¿Usted sabe si ella está embarazada?
Sí, claro, estamos yendo a una clínica.
He knows.
Es embarazo.
¿Es tu niño?
Claro, mi niño, creo que sí.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sí.
Okay. How long have you been?
¿Cuánto tiempo ustedes están juntos?
Muchos años.
¿Años?
Sí, claro.
¿Cuántos años?
Digo, tenemos desde Venezuela, porque soy venezolano.
Ajá.
Tenemos años desde Venezuela hasta acá, pues, hasta estar aquí todavía, aún viviendo acá.
¿Cuándo llegaron aquí?
Yo llegué hace un año.
¿Y estaban viviendo aquí todo el tiempo?
¿Oh, sí?
Sí.
Está bien. Acá, aquí nada más. Tenemos viviendo como 4 meses.
¿4 meses?
Sí.
Ok. Y... ok.
Hey, go that way.
Okay. Vamos para allá. He's saying that he was just explaining how they've been together for a few years and they're both from Venezuela.
Did he say what, like, can you ask him, like, what happened, what was the verbal argument?
Como, ¿qué específico estaban discutiendo?
Discusiones de pareja nada más.
Oh, sí, pero tiene que explicar qué es porque nosotros necesitamos que saber.
Estamos discutiendo por el descomodo de la casa y eso. Pues.
¿El qué?
Descomodo de la casa, pues, que tiene que estar arreglado porque yo llego de mi trabajo.
So he's saying that they were arguing about the house is a mess and it should be clean whenever he comes home.
Desorganizado mi casa y dije, pues,
¿Y qué más?
tener organizado eso.
¿Y qué más?
Tenemos que tener organizado la casa, pues.
¿Qué más?
Normal y discusión de pareja, dije, eso tiene que estar organizado porque yo llego de mi trabajo.
Ajá. Pero no estaban discutiendo algo de un regalo o algo. No.
Did he ever make a verbal threat to her about if he got caught?
¿Usted le dijo algo a ella como que le iba a hacer algo si sale de la cárcel o algo?
No.
¿No? ¿Nunca dijo nada de eso?
Yo nunca he tenido problemas de policía ni nada. En ningún momento.
Secondary victimization type stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You still have that. I have this. Car's over there. This was in both of his pockets. This has all of his name and stuff like that on there.
And this is hers?
No, this is his as well.
So he's saying the argument basically was...
He's saying that it was because
the house wasn't clean.
Wasn't clean.
Oh.
Yeah.
But he claims that it was never physical, it was just verbal, according to him.
And he doesn't know how she got that knot on the back of her head.
Correct. And he said he never said anything about a threat to her.
Okay. Well, there's that. Let's go toss him in the back, give him a good search, and all that kind of good stuff. I think we're up here.
Okay. Está bien. No se preocupe. Está bien. They started working on this stuff and then stopped.
Yeah, it's a parking lot. They tore it up.
Is she up? HOD said she was fine.
She's gonna get transported.
Okay.
My bad. I told the sergeant. But yeah, she's gonna get transported to the hospital.
Okay. Yeah.
To
make sure she's gonna be
exactly, especially since she got thrown on the ground.
Yeah. She said she did feel something like a tear.
Well, whenever she was thrown to the ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't say you saw knots on the back of her head?
It was in her hairline. You could see it raised up a little bit, but we felt it.
Oh, okay.
Can you ask him, is there anything in his pockets that might poke or stick?
¿Usted tiene algo en tu bolsillo que lo hace daño a nosotros? No, nada. No hice nothing.
Okay.
Solo
Pull up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, sure.
Que tenemos que chequear antes que te metamos ahí. ¿Okay?
I think I have a bag.
If not, I got one. Let me know.
Let me check.
All right. Can you tell him to...
Can you ask him why he didn't answer the door?
¿Por qué no abriste la puerta? Estaba durmiendo. He's saying it was asleep.
He was awake.
Tapando tus pies.
I was like, he was awake whenever we walked into that room. So.
44-year-old David Vilches was charged with felony assault on a pregnant person. The victim was hospitalized for minor injuries. On July 23, 2022, officers received multiple calls about a couple fighting in a parking lot. From what the wife says, her husband ran her over.
I told him get out of the car.
Okay. Do me a favor. If you could start talking to this officer. Yeah. Hey, no, you come here and talk to me.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Give me the phone.
Is that her phone? Okay. So what's going on?
No, me and her been over. We homeless, right?
Okay.
We homeless people. But we homeless when we go here, flying signs and stuff.
What's going on?
David Morris, I don't know what's wrong with him.
We homeless when we go
He
flying signs.
on that car, he threw his bill all over me.
You got ID?
Yeah, I got ID.
Where's your ID at, man?
In my phone.
Just wait. What's your name and date of birth? You got ID?
Yeah, I got ID.
All right, well, come over here. Come over here and talk to the officer.
Come over here with me, girl. We're gonna walk over here.
He ran over me
With the car? Okay, come over here.
I told him.
We're gonna go back to here, the back of this car here. Okay. What's your name, honey?
Yeah.
391 Central. I can name it DOB when you're ready.
No. Look, no, we want to act like something wrong with her. Well, she always trying to every time.
391 Central, the David DOB. Did y'all witness any of this?
Yeah. Are you the one who watched it? Yeah. Is that the dude that hit her with the car?
Turn around and chance behind your back right now. What am I going to jail for, man? I ain't do shit, man.
Fighting in public, disorderly conduct.
Hello?
Are you two in a relationship?
Yeah, we're in a relationship, but I don't know if he's too intoxicated or whatever.
You can lean against the car if you want. He's been drinking?
Yes, he's been drinking.
Okay.
And I told him, I tried to take the car.
How'd you get that dirt all over you?
When he ran me over right there.
He ran you over right there?
Yeah, I was trying to walk to the stove to call for help.
What started all this fight?
No.
Somebody with a vehicle?
No, she got down running cut me with her knife.
That's not what witnesses say.
Get a cigarette.
Drop the cigarette. Got anything in your pockets, man?
No, I got nothing in my pocket.
I don't know what's wrong with that man.
Are you hurt?
It just hurt my...
Can I look? Can you pull your pants up?
I'm all right, though.
Ooh,
hey, smell that?
Oh, yeah.
No, Tammy's drinking too. My wife's drinking.
I'm swollen in my ankle.
Is that from that? From him hitting you?
I ain't never hit that woman.
Another car, please.
Which car?
You gonna just...
He needs to be away from her.
What am I going to jail for, sir?
We already told you. Have a seat.
No, talk to him.
Have a seat.
No,
man, sit down or it's going to be more of it. Just sit down.
He threw a bill on me. These witnesses right here. Yeah. He said, get in the car. I said, okay, one.
Come over here with me.
Give my wife her keys, sir. That's my wife's car keys.
Okay.
Yeah, her car keys. Yeah, her car keys in my pocket.
You said you left your ID in the car?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Officers confront the suspect, identified as Nathan, who appears to be visibly disoriented. The officers try to understand everything going on, but Nathan's incoherent responses only escalate the tension.
I said, Marshall, you got no. I said, you ain't got no license.
If you want to put, you can sit right here. Take a load off. Can I see your ankle again?
Yeah.
So it's not normally swollen like that? No? She looks like she's got a pretty bad sprained ankle from getting hit by the car. If you'll slow roll EMS.
What did y'all see? We came out. We saw they were over here, and he had her phone. It sounded like they were talking to somebody, and she was yelling at him to give her phone back. And then, I didn't think much of it at first. We get in the truck and start to leave, and then out where that woman's standing over there, I saw him start to grab her and put his arm around her neck and that kind of thing. And then I don't know where the car came from, but I kind of circled back around and started and called 911. And then while I was on the phone, she was standing on the curb right there up against those bushes, and he came by in the car, and he didn't a tire didn't go over her, but it was obvious that he hit her and knocked her down into the bushes. And then he grabbed her and tried to get in the car.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Hello.
How are you?
Well, very interesting.
Yeah. Glad y'all make it here so quickly.
Yes.
So I'm standing here. We have a 3-year-old asleep in the car too. So.
Yes, we were all the way on Millage, and then we hit her with the vehicle, and he was like, "Oh my God."
Yeah.
So
what would you like?
Did you witness it from the beginning, or can you just tell me what you saw?
Yeah, absolutely. So I was nursing my son in our car, and what ended up happening is the car shook. So I thought somebody might have stumbled into the car or something, and they proceeded to do it multiple times to hit the car. They were rolling and fighting and twisting around.
Rolling in front of your vehicle?
In the back, yeah, I was in the front. They were in the back of the vehicle. I honked the horn. I didn't know what was going on, and then they moved to in between the empty space right here, and proceeded to continue to fight. What ended up happening is the man who was seen to be the instigator was wrapping his hands around her, and she was trying to fight him off. And then they just were going in circles fighting and kept trying to almost coming back, hitting multiple vehicles. I called my husband and told him he needed to come outside, and then they moved away to the bushes. That's when he came out. That's when the van got into the vehicle.
That's his car.
Yes, that's his car. The truck was stopped, also watching over there. My husband then saw, trying to hit her. If I'm going to call the police.
Tried to hit her with the car?
Yes.
Did he actually, did you physically see?
I did not physically see that from my vantage point.
Okay.
But I do know that he got in the car, drove off, did you know this already? But yeah, he drove off, he thought he was going to leave. And then he came flying back through, zoomed through right here, stopped and said something to my husband with his window down, and then came back up and they started fighting again.
Okay.
What do you think?
Witnesses step forward, offering their snapshots of the chaotic scene. They recount fights, crashes, and a frenzied atmosphere. Their varied accounts collectively reveal the full extent of the disorder and confusion that unfolded.
All right, and then do you have your ID on you as well?
All right, I see.
Did we double lock those cuffs or anything?
Hey,
we're gonna lose them here for. Hey, let's take it to the other side where there's no leg room.
Yeah, my knee, I got knee.
Hey, go put your key right here. Keep walking.
Over here.
Hey, y'all loosen.
We're gonna loosen these cuffs. We're gonna check them out for you real quick.
Hey,
Stop talking to her.
No,
Right now. We're questioning her, and we're questioning you. We don't want you talking right this second until we get done, okay?
Yeah.
So as soon as that, I got no problem. But right now, we're not doing that.
What you gonna put me in handcuff for then? You put her in
Because of the information that we've got right now, we're investigating this, okay?
Well, we're gonna investigate it. Hey.
That's what we're doing. We're investigating to see what happens, so we'll go from there.
You have scrapes? Is all this scrapes from you? From him?
Yeah, just pushing on me, throwing beer on me. Alcohol all over. See, if I smell like alcohol, he throws it all over my clothes.
What's your birthday and what's his name? What's his birthday?
I don't know his birthday.
Y'all live together?
We were together, yeah.
But since he went and seen his probation office, and I've been telling him, go get help, he ain't been trying to get help. I'm trying to go to school. I'm on my way headed to my class.
How much has he had to drink today?
I don't know.
You don't know? Let me just take a look at this.
All
right.
Man.
Maybe, maybe not. We don't know. We just got here, but from everything we've got, it's not. So.
Well, my wife, them ain't gonna lie.
Put your hand right back behind your back.
Man.
We don't want you to move your hand. We just want you to keep it behind your back. We're trying to. All right, hold them. Put them together like he's praying. Or you got them backwards. Away from him. That's fine. That's cool. Like this. However you can get your hands together comfortably. That's what we're doing. All right. Now double lock it.
I lose it.
It's just because it's twisted. Look. See how your hands are? Look, you're doing this. Do this. See my hand? This. That'll take the pressure off of it.
Damn it! I ain't hurt you.
Hey.
We're not talking to my wife.
We're not going to argue. Right now, y'all are separated. We're talking to her and you.
No, I'm going to talk to my wife.
Okay, well, you're going to sit down in here.
You're disrespecting my wife.
We're not disrespecting your wife.
What y'all do to me?
We're not disrespecting your wife.
Well, I'm talking to my wife.
She wants to talk to them right now.
No, my wife's going to tell you the truth.
Right now, you're detained, so you're going in the back of her. You got a double lock yet?
Yep. Hold on.
Damn it!
All right, have a seat.
All right, go ahead and sit down.
Have a seat.
Man.
I'm talking to my wife, man.
But I'm all right now.
So did he roll up? Like, how did he?
He rolled, slap over me. You see what the
He rolled over your foot?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Do you know what was he saying during that time?
He's trying to kill you.
Okay.
All that kind of stuff. I don't know what's wrong with him. I told him I don't want to hear that talk. I'm trying to maintain myself. I'm tired of drumming.
So you think he did that on purpose?
Yes.
Hit you with the car?
Even the windshield of the car, this been happening days ago. He throwed the phone, when his phone, and cracked the windshield, so I let that slide.
Uh-huh.
He been doing little stuff, little by the time.
How long y'all been together?
We've been together 4 years.
Y'all lived together 4 years?
But we had an incident past from there. You know, for him not to be violent toward me.
Yeah.
Some other stuff. You know what I'm saying?
What started all this today?
I don't know what's wrong with him. I really don't.
Huh?
I don't know what's wrong with him.
So what started him getting mad today?
I don't know.
Can I sit next to you?
Tell you the truth, I don't know.
You don't know? He just all of a sudden started yelling and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
When I honked the horn, though, I don't even think they noticed. They were so rapid.
You guys know, do you know if that camera sees this parking lot strip?
I think it sees it. I don't know how good of a view it is, but I think it does.
All right, we'll take a look after this. So, here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
All right. Ooh.
Good luck. Thank you for making it here so quickly.
Yes.
Y'all got here about the same
Appreciate it for the
time, too. That's
statements.
pretty good.
Oh yeah, we floored it all the way here.
Damn it!
Sit down.
Damn it!
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit
down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Sit down.
Damn, y'all trying to put some bullshit on me.
All right, we'll get somebody to crack the windows for you. We'll turn the AC up.
All right.
Whose car is it?
Lexus? Then I don't know who this is.
And so tell me what, y'all came to Academy Sports together?
Yeah.
Were y'all shopping here today?
No, I came with him. I told him, let's go fly flying.
The victim's distress is raw. With a shaky voice and visible pain, she pieces together a troubling story. The officer's careful questioning tries to make sense of the chaos and get to the bottom of what happened.
He wanted to drive. I said, look.
Fly a sign?
Yeah.
So y'all were trying to, look, you're homeless?
Yeah.
You're looking for money?
Yeah.
Okay, and what'd he say?
You know whose car this is?
Oh, this is Sergeant's.
Sergeant's car.
Oops.
Is it?
Well, we just took him to close the door.
I'm pretty sure that's Sergeant's car.
Turn the AC up for you. I'm gonna crack these back windows, but I don't want you calling anybody.
I didn't get any information yet because as soon as we got here, we just kind of separated them so that we could wait till other units to get here and then we detain them. So
she's saying that he's intoxicated.
he is. You can smell it.
Yeah, I didn't even get close to him. I can smell it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He reeks.
This is the car?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's the car that he was driving.
There's a closed container in the cup holder that I saw.
Anybody who's touched him, anybody, he got blood all over hers or his, but definitely some hand sanitizer.
Yeah, I didn't.
Huh? I didn't see him bleeding. I think it's probably hers. Just try to pick her up.
They say which part of the car he hit her with?
No, I didn't hear that.
There's front and rear end damage. So
Yeah, you can tell those
That's open. That's, yeah.
He told me, I drive. I said, no, I gotta go class. I said, I'm just trying to get some gas money to get to my driving class. Because, that's what my restrictions say. Go to class and back home. That's what I was trying to do, which is my class right off top. He took over the car, and he wanted to come out this way. I went heading this way.
Where were y'all when that happened?
We was riding up by Target.
Was he drinking then? Okay.
He already had alcohol in the car. He already had whatever.
Okay. So y'all got here and what happened?
He just
Okay. What do you mean? Can you be more descriptive than that? Like, what do you mean by no?
Start accusing me of,
Of what?
the tank line. We were standing in the tank line. Him and that man had got into it.
Was he accusing you of cheating with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I ain't doing that.
Okay.
I called my daughter, and I told my daughter this. Look, tell my son to come and get the car.
Okay.
And keep him out of it. Ain't right, Quita? Oh, okay. And I've been telling him, stop, Mark, stop. I'm not trying to get in no trouble. I'm already got enough on my plate. I'm trying to maintain what I got to maintain. It's like he's trying to keep me from doing.
Yeah. So when y'all were in the parking lot and he started accusing you of cheating, what happened after that?
I got out the car and started walking this way. That man in that truck right there, I called my daughter on the phone. He took the phone out of my hand, busted my little piece of phone back of my phone. It's in the road right there.
Okay.
I called my daughter and I told her.
He busted the piece on your phone? How? How did that happen?
Trying to grab it out of my hand and stumped it on the ground.
I don't think it's registered to him.
No, he said it was hers.
I don't think it's registered to her either.
So they're just driving somebody else's car?
Wait, you know what? I might be mixing this up.
There's definitely open containers.
So the car I get, 208, the AC does not work when you're sitting still.
It was working yesterday.
Not when you sit still, and it starts to overheat after a while.
Fan's going bad. I'm hot right now, by the way. That's neither of them. Whose car is it? What is it red for? Registration?
Why were you trying to call for?
Yo, he stole the phone.
What did he take your phone for?
Because I was trying to use it to call my daughter.
Call your daughter? Okay.
Yeah.
So you were trying to call your daughter and he took your phone and threw it?
Yeah, she was on the phone the whole time.
And he took your phone and threw it?
Yeah.
Okay, what happened after that?
He just been letting up. Want me to get in the car with him and ride off. I'm not going to get in the car and ride off because he tried to run into car in my previous. He tried to run a car, but I ain't trying to get him in.
According to reports, the husband had run over his wife in a parking lot after a violent altercation. He had also snatched her phone from her and threw it through the windshield because she had tried to call her daughter.
Okay.
And then how the windshield got cracked, he threw the phone to the windshield and cracked the windshield.
That was today or a few days ago?
A few days ago.
Okay.
I let that ride. You see what I'm saying? You heard it?
No.
Say it again, Quentin. Police listen, say it again.
Lovely.
He probably sold it to them and they didn't put a tag on it.
Well, they're homeless, so it makes sense. That would be consistent with what they told us. That's not coming back to them.
What's that?
The tag. It's a canceled registration, and the owner, according to the previous registration, was born in '97.
Okay.
So, like he said, he probably sold it to him, and they never
changed it over, yeah.
Yeah. Sounds like you got public intox.
Right here, so there's probably some video. We got cameras.
That camera there. I'll go talk to the academy and see if I can get it.
Where he tried to run on my ankle.
Okay, so after he threw your phone, he up again, you said?
Yeah.
What was he saying during then?
Bitch, I kill you.
Okay.
You ain't going nowhere. Stuff like that threat. I was like, you drunk? Yeah, she heard it.
Okay.
And they heard it too. And I told them, I said, y'all just please call the police. Because I don't want to have no fight with this man. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm trying to handle what I got to handle.
Okay. And so when did he run you over with the car?
Just a while ago, they seen that truck right there.
I know, but at what point during that fight did he try to run you over with the car?
Right after this.
Okay. So he was yelling, trying to get you in the car, and then he said, "I'll kill you."
He said, "I'll kill you. You ain't finna call nobody."
And then he got in the car?
Yeah, he got in the car and went out the parking lot and went around and came back in that way and parked right there.
Okay.
I don't know.
Where were you in the parking lot when he hit you?
Right there.
Right here in front of the, okay.
Pardon me. Slide by your quick, man. Sorry. Do y'all have a manager available? Can you get your manager? That's her.
He just like ran over a little bit, you know, bumped me and pushed me on the ground.
Okay.
But like I said, I don't know what's wrong with him. You know, he probably already have a probation one anyway because he's supposed to went seeing his probation did a drug test.
Okay.
And he ain't been doing a drug test.
He does have warrants, so 5-4 sessions. Did you already give a return on?
They don't want me because I'm making payments.
You're good. I'm not taking you today anyways.
But like I told him, I said, "Look, let me go to class," because I was at Target when he picked me up. I let him, you know, drive, whatever. I said, "Look, pick me up. I can go right there to Advantage where I take my class, which is now. I take my, what is that? You know what I'm talking about? The driving thing I got to do."
Yeah.
So they gave me a permit to go to my class, and that's on
And
before I
home.
could go. And home. I was on my way finna do that. He took the car.
Okay. Where's your car at? Okay, that's your car right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I said, what he did before then or what he been doing, I don't know.
How did this happen on your wrist right here?
He did it.
What's that from?
Holding me.
He was grabbing you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm fine.
I'm going to have EMS come look at your ankle just because it's pretty swollen. You don't have to go to the hospital if you don't want to, but maybe they can wrap it or something for you.
Yeah. I'm not doing that. Want him to just stay away from me.
I understand. Yeah, he will be after this.
I believe he done got on some kind of drugs.
What kind of drugs would he be on, do you think?
See, like I said, I told him, I don't know.
How long has he been drinking?
He been drinking ever since he got out of jail.
Okay.
And
No, I mean today.
I don't know. I went with him on it.
Okay. But when you got with him at Target, he was already drunk then?
Yes, he had liquor, bills, and
he had what in there?
Liquor
and beer?
One of the bills on me.
Okay.
One of his Bud Light, he throwed it, just, you know, throwed it on me. That's why I probably smell like alcohol. He throwed it on me.
Okay. I'm going to take a picture of your ankle and your arm really quick, okay?
Hey, ma'am. Do you care if we try to look at y'all's security footage? There was an incident in the parking lot where somebody tried to run somebody over, and we need to see the cameras if it's possible. They may have picked it up. Could be that camera on the wall right outside on the right.
Hey, I have a police officer who wants to know if he can look at the video feed for an incident that happened in the parking lot. He said there's somebody in there right now watching it.
Is there?
Can I send him back to your office? Alright, we're on the way.
Can you see it?
I'm seeing the fight. I don't know if he's already hit her with the car yet.
Are you hurt anywhere else? Just your ankle and your arm?
I mean, I didn't even know this was there. But when he ran over me...
All right, can you hold your arm out? Thank you. All right.
And then right here, when he ran, you see right here when he ran over
Yeah.
me.
All right.
Then this one, I can see.
You what? What's this for?
Where he ran on my leg.
Okay. He ran over both your feet?
Yeah.
I do see a bruise right there.
Yeah.
Let me try to get a good picture of that.
I mean,
all right.
People witness, they seen it. You know, I ain't do nothing wrong. No violence toward him. I tell him, get back, get back.
Yeah. We definitely have plenty of witnesses, so he will be going to jail today, probably for aggravated assault, battery, and DUI. So I have some resources for you. I'm gonna grab a pamphlet and I'll be right back, okay?
It's 2:40. You know what time?
It'd be 3:40.
3:40, yeah. You know what time they called in that he ran her over?
You know what a fun fact is? Neither of them registered under the car. Wait, go back. She only got some of that bush. Is there any way to zoom more than that? Trying to see where she is. Her shirt blends those freaking bushes, man.
He said it happened right over here. He came all the way around and then hit her on this side. She's like right around
there. Yep, right there.
Yep, there it is. Money shot.
He did run her over with a car,
Yeah,
so.
Aggravated assault.
Yep, it's ag assault. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, well, he's drunk too.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Public intox, aggravated assault.
Do you want her ID?
Huh?
Do you want her ID?
Does he have it?
Yeah, he has it on his wallet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were both on his wallet.
Do you want your cards out of his wallet?
Yeah, he had my cards too.
That's his.
I don't know what all he got in that card.
I'll give you everything with your name on it. How about that?
Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know what. He picked me up down at Target.
Why he got all your cards?
He don't. I don't know. He's crazy like that. And I just, didn't want to argue with him and let him just have it.
Yeah. What kind of drugs do you think he's on?
I don't know.
That's yours?
To be honest with you, ma'am, I don't know. But me and him got a bank account together. I got a card like this for his, and he got a card like this for mine.
Okay.
No. Yeah. I try to help him, but you can't help nobody when you help.
No, I think this should be a wake-up call for you, girl.
Yeah.
You need to get away from him.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like his stuff now. Is that all you can think of that he would have of yours?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I think this is.
According to the victim, this wasn't the first or second instance of physical abuse. She had endured it for the sake of their relationship. It seems she reached a breaking point today.
Was he choking you today?
No.
I think a witness said he tried to choke you today.
Yeah, he grabbed me by my neck. Yeah, he did.
He did choke you today? Okay. Were you able to breathe?
Yeah.
So what?
I mean, he did,
He just grabbed you?
Yeah. But I ain't
What was he doing by that? What was he trying to do by grabbing you like that?
He was just talking crazy. I kill you, like he owned something. I don't know what's wrong with him.
But you weren't having trouble breathing or anything like that when he wrapped his arm there?
No.
Okay. All right, hang tight for me. I'm gonna grab that pamphlet. I'll be right back, okay? Are you able to stand still?
Yeah.
You want to try to sit in the car?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Well, obviously this is old damage
Yep.
to us,
I don't know what the other gentleman said he saw.
but this looks like it could be big. Can't shoot that way.
That doesn't look fresh though. No, I don't. I give my last ones.
You gave your last one?
Yeah.
Where's Thomas?
I don't know where he went.
Where'd Thomas go?
I don't know. He mounted car. I know that. Yeah, Clark went inside to get video.
Did he go with him?
He may have because you've got cameras right there, and a camera right there. You got two.
So did you smell alcohol or anything on him?
Hell, I didn't
Okay.
get close to it.
So I'm thinking DUI, ag assault, and battery. He cut her arm as he was trying to grab her and pull her, and his a fingernail mark on his.
This is probably hurt. Oh yeah.
Her ankle's pretty swollen from him. He said he ran over her feet and legs with the car.
And the man said that we're not going to disrespect his wife.
Yep.
Huh?
He said when he was screaming at her across there, we told him he wasn't going to talk to her, he needed to get in the car. He said we weren't going to disrespect his wife after he hit her with a car.
Can I get pamphlet from you?
Did you get a pamphlet?
I couldn't find. Yeah, I couldn't find it. Where? Do you have something?
It's my car, Minner.
That's
my car.
And then I told him you didn't want him to drive.
I got some.
I I told him I didn't want we didn't want him driving that car. He just ran on me.
Can you come help pick her up? Is that what you're here for?
No, my son went on that car right. Yeah.
Okay, EMS is here to come look at your ankle, okay? Can you walk over there?
Yeah, I'm fine. Like I said, I didn't need.
You might want to take him somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't need
No idea.
I would like for them to look at your ankle.
Yeah, they can look at it.
It's really swollen.
I'm good.
Okay.
All right, we need to get him.
We need to move him.
I'm sorry.
We need to move him.
Okay.
My son gun.
I keep saying you got something for him, so we need to move him.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
So you can stay there.
In our car.
We can take a ride too, bro.
He has a gun on him.
He's in your car. Can you move? Yeah.
Go help your mom, bro. There's no worth it. No, you go. No worth it, bro. No worth it. Go help your mom. First goes your mom. Go help your mom. Go. No worth it.
You need to go somewhere else, not around the car.
This is the, yeah, it's all bruised and pretty swollen. He ran over her with a car. Listen. I know you're pissed. I would be too. Okay. But it is not worth you doing something dumb and getting in trouble. Okay. You hear me? You hear me?
You pull him up over here. We'll get him in my car. We'll be fine.
Where you at? Right over there.
You want to come to the hospital with us?
No, I'm fine.
You should definitely go to an urgent care.
You definitely need to go get checked out.
I would go to an urgent care.
I would also recommend urgent care.
Yeah, because you're going to need something for your foot, right?
Will you take her to the urgent care? Then kind of get your mind off this.
I mean, I go sometimes.
You need to go.
You could have some tendons or some broken something in there. That's really swollen, and for it to happen that fast, for it to swell like that fast.
All right, let's go.
1 minute.
That means you got something pretty bad wrong in there. So you might not have to ride with them if you don't want the extra charge, but at least let him take you somewhere, okay, to get looked at.
I would do an urgent care for this 100%.
Can you do that for your mama? Can you take her to get checked out? I appreciate that.
Tammy.
No.
Go get in the vehicle. Get in the vehicle.
Get in the car.
I ain't doing shit.
Get in the car.
I'm pretty good, man.
Get
I got knee surgery. I got knee surgery.
All right, get in there.
My wife, she always do that every time. Put me in jail. You know I ain't never hurt that before. I never hurt that lady.
But and then if y'all get to the urgent care and if something goes on, y'all can always call us. Mom, my brother does.
Huh? I guess we are, but I don't freaking know where Thomas went.
We're going to go ahead and transport.
Okay.
You good? You got transport? Yep.
These are the pamphlet I told you about. There's a lot of resources for victims of family violence. I'm going to go over a couple of them with you and circle a few phone numbers, okay? If you rely on him for financial help, a lot of people don't know there's a federal fund that's got millions of dollars in it for victims of family violence. That way, a lot of times people don't leave their abusers because they're worried about not being able to survive financially. This number here, give them a call, and they can help you get set up with that financial fund and hopefully get you some money so you can get away from him if that's what you need. Project Safe, if you're afraid of him and you need to get away from him, they can provide you housing. They can get you away to a place where he will never find you. They also offer counseling and all kind of different resources like that. So that's the number. I would call these two numbers first thing Monday, okay? Or you could call Project Safe today. I think they have an after-hours helpline if you need that help today, okay?
Yeah.
I would suggest you utilize that, girl, because if he hit you with a car today, who knows what he'd do tomorrow, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is not just going to
Go away.
go away.
I've been through
And I know you said you've been dealing with this with him for a while now, and now's your time to say no.
No.
He could have killed you today.
Yeah, she's right.
Okay.
She's 100% right now.
So you need to take advantage of these numbers, please.
Okay, I will.
There's a lot of resources, okay?
I will.
A lot of resources to help you.
Okay.
So don't ever let it feel like you don't have the help you need. You need to give those numbers a call and get the help you need, okay? To get away from him.
Okay.
All right?
I'll tell you what I want to do.
Did you want to talk to her?
No, we're taking a report.
We are? I don't know whose zone it is, I guess. Is it yours? Cadisi's? Where is he at?
That's a good question. But I was going to let you know, I gave them my case card for the camera footage with my name and stuff. So when they
Did y'all watch camera footage?
He definitely ran her.
Y'all watched it?
Yep.
Okay.
You can see it clear as day right up here in the bushes. He hits her and then she falls in the bushes.
All right.
Doing ADR.
Son, you can't talk to him.
I can barely understand you.
I said my wife cussed me out. What that mean?
That means y'all were having an argument. That's an argument. Arguments happen all the time. There's nothing illegal about that.
Yes, sir.
I'm Detective Cook with the Clark County Police Department Domestic Violence Division. I want to talk to you about your case, but before I can, I got to read your rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that these rights I've explained to you?
What are they for?
I have to read them because you're under arrest.
For what?
Well, that's what I want to talk to you about, but I got to make sure that you understand what I'm reading to you. Do you understand those rights?
Okay, so, yeah.
Okay, having those rights in mind, do you want to talk to me now?
Well, who it about? That's what I want to know. Who it about?
Okay.
That's what I need to know.
You don't know what you're arrested for?
Me and my wife arguing.
Okay, well, y'all got into a physical fight at
No,
Academy.
there wasn't no fighting. Me and her be arguing, no. We never fight one another.
What about you running her over with a car?
I didn't run with a car. Pull the car outside of the car. Side of how I'm going to hit somebody on the car. We were outside one another. She bumped in my car.
Okay. We got video of it, Mr. Marsh.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking.
She's right here. You try to hit her there.
No, I didn't try to hit her.
Watch.
And of course, just like in other cases, the suspect denies all that his partner had said, claiming that he did not ever try to hit her.
She'll come around in a second.
Okay, yeah. I tried to get her in the car. She tell me, come on, get her in the car. No, I didn't hit her. We ran inside one another.
We're not done.
Okay. There go my wife right here.
That's your car, right?
This her car.
Okay.
See, I wrecked her inside. Come on, baby, get in the car. She said, come on.
See, here's the problem. You hit her, and it knocked her into the bushes.
How did I hit her? I pulled outside. We both outside one another.
You clipped her, man.
I didn't hurt her.
Here's the thing.
Well, she know I didn't hurt her.
You see those other cars that were there?
I see. No, she tell me, come, baby.
You see these cars right here?
Yes, sir.
There were people in them.
I see the people.
They called 911.
My wife said, call 911. I said, well, we always don't be on medication. We take medication, we don't take them like we should of mental health, Master. She pulled up, she said, baby, go get a car, we fix to go. My wife gonna testify on my side. Then I pulled outside of it.
Hold on, here's the problem. Those people that called, they first called in. We've got 911 recordings where they called and said, hey, he's beating her up.
No, it wasn't no beating. Look, you see me hitting on her?
That's just part of the video.
Okay,
there's video before that.
Yeah.
I got 20 minutes of video.
I know, ain't nobody beating her up.
So they saw all this go down.
Yeah, we fussed and wasn't no fighting.
And then you got in the car and you clipped her and she went into the bushes. She was covered in debris.
No, she wasn't. I look at my wife, sir. She gonna watch the window pull up. My wife gonna say, no. She told me, pull up inside her, get her, we're gonna leave. Then she got mad and said, no, I got right side of her. I don't never hit my wife. We do every day. I pull right side of her every day.
Here's the problem, Mr. Marsh. All right, look. You ever been arrested before?
Today I'm arrested.
Before this?
But me and her, we've both been arrested together.
So you've been arrested before. You know how this goes. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Aggravated assault's pretty serious charge.
Yeah, I aggravate my wife.
Listen to me. This is important for you, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. The evidence that we have accumulated is overwhelming. I'm just being honest with you, okay? And let me finish what I'm saying because this is important for you. it's either 2, maybe even 3 witnesses that saw what happened. They all went on record. They all gave their names. They all gave their phone numbers, addresses, and gave a statement. Okay. There's video. Your wife gave a statement that day and said you hit her with a car. She has injuries they took pictures of. No, they did.
I don't know. No, they were from the car.
Where are they from?
They from the other day, that same day when the car so we got into it on North Avenue, she jumped out the car, so she was driving.
Here, this is what I'm trying to say is important to you. You can say that, okay? And you can say that when you go to court, but here's the way it's going to look out, okay? 3 people that don't know y'all are going to say that you were attacking her. They're going to say that you hit her with a car, okay? They're going to play her video, because just like I'm doing now, we record everything. They've got video of her. I've seen it, where she says, he was attacking me. But hold on. He hit me with the car. All right. They've got pictures of leaves all over her back, which means she went into those bushes. Here's the thing. What it does show is you're getting really close. Hold on. Marcia's what I'm trying to help. Okay. That's enough of a video. Hold on. Listen to me. That corroborates what these independent witnesses that they don't know you from Adam. They don't know her from Eve.
Right, yes.
All right, but that video corroborates what they said happened. It corroborates what your wife said happened on the day of. I haven't spoken to your wife, so I don't know if she's recanting. I don't know if she's truly going to go to bat for you. But even if she does, the state prosecutes. The victim doesn't. Okay? So here's where I feel is a chance for you. Okay? Instead of saying, man, I didn't do it, is to maybe explain why.
Eventually, the suspect was charged with DWI, aggravated assault, and battery.